Good day, stock market investors and traders. This is Total Investor, and on this YouTube investment channel, what we do is that we look for trading opportunities within stocks, commodities, and sometimes crypto, and we use technical analysis. Okay, that means that I go out looking for chart patterns that are profitable or potentially profitable. That could be either bought or sold. And today, I've got a good 8 or 9 stock charts to look at and review. Please keep in mind that everything that I say here is for educational purposes only and should not be thought of as financial advice. And also, if you want YouTube to notify you when a video is posted, you need to subscribe to the channel. Okay, so please click on the subscribe button and please watch this entire video from beginning to end. That way you can see all the chart patterns. First on the list is Altair Engineering, ALTR. As you can see, we have 3 bottoms here. The first 2 looked like it was going to make a double bottom and then move up. It didn't. It met with resistance again where it was before at 68 level and then came back down again. That previous support level of $60 failed temporarily for a couple of days. Then came back. So the stock moved up above that. So that is actually a positive sign when either a support or resistance level fails. Okay, and we got some good, nice green candle today. It's above the 10-day moving average. So it looks like we could see that as a triple bottom here. We've got the RSI moving up just a hair below the 50 trigger line, and so this thing has the potential to move higher, provided that the general market also moves higher. And I think we might actually have that going on right now. But again, day to day. Okay, so ALTR. Next is Banco Latino Americano, BLX. From the highs that it made back in early August, it's been a slow downward trend, and it touched it several times. Looks like we're touching it again at the end of today's trading day. Despite having gone up 3 days in a row very nicely, it's not going to take much to break through that. The stock is already above the 10 and 50-day moving average. This will be the one more thing that just the last thing that it needs to turn bullish, because we are above the 50 level on the RSI, and it also broke above the trend line last month. Okay, so that is looking very promising here. BLX. Next is Cameco CCJ. I've mentioned to you before on uranium. I believe it was 1 or 2 stocks already that they were bullish, and they were presenting us with what looked like a swing trade where we're in a nice uptrend, it pulls back, and that's when you get in. And that looks like exactly what we've got here. A nice up move. It corrects down to support, which was previously resistance. Then it became support, support, and support again. That's when you want to get in. Okay, the stock is now, it broke above the 10-day and the 50-day moving average. They're both sloping upwards, moving higher, and the RSI is above 50. So everything looks good again with Cameco Corp, another uranium play. Actually, almost all the uranium plays look good. Eaton Corp, ETN, stock symbol. The stock has moved up from the 160s all the way up to 240. A nice move in a short period of time, then pulled back until it found some support at around 190 here. Okay, that's where it stopped. And right now we are on just touching the downtrend line from the highs. Okay, now this could be seen as a swing trade, provided, now unfortunately we got like a red candle today. Obviously not quite what you want, so this is going to have to prove itself over the next couple of days, but it does look promising because the RSI, which sometimes will lead the stock, is showing that it did break through the downtrend line and moving higher, and we're just a touch, a hair away from the 50 level. So this for now goes onto the watch list, and watch it for the next couple of days, see how it performs. ETN. Next, Goldman Sachs Group. This is a big play here. GS is a stock symbol. Strong support at 303. This is going back a while, well before the 6-month time frame that I have here on this particular chart. But looking at this from more of a shorter term play, after it pulled back from the 345 level, it's been down. We've got it breaking the downtrend line as of today, and we are right on the resistance level also today on the close. So that is looking very promising. It's above the 10-day moving average, and the RSI broke its downtrend line, which again usually leads the stock. And we're at 44, not much to go before this then becomes a good buy signal. If we get it back to the old highs of 360 from around 300 level, well, that would be a 20% return. Again, no promises. Everything involves risk. You still got to use money management and your brains. Okay, GS is stock symbol on that one. Harmonic Inc., HLIT, I brought this to your attention before. I believe it was on this particular break right here. And it did perform well short term, pulled back a little bit, and today we've got another confirmation. This is a bullish engulfing pattern, okay? That's something that should excite you if you are a bull, if you want to get in. Here's your opportunity. Here's the second opportunity. It is now above the 10-day, the 50-day. The RSI is above 50. So everything is a go for HLIT. Next, 3M company. MMM is a stock symbol. We've got strong support at 92 over here. Came back down, touched support, bounced, and then finally broke. And that's when 92 becomes resistance. So resistance. We're just below resistance level, but I think that we have a good shot at breaking that. We are above the 10-day moving average. It looks like it's making a rounded bottom here. We've got the RSI leading the way, slowly moving upwards, and we just broke the 50 level today. So I think it might be just like a matter of days before we break this resistance level, and then up we go from there. Triple M. Next, Syndax Pharma, SNDX. From the highs back in mid-July, all the way down. Huge haircut here. It's more than 50% loss, but we finally got a chance to break this downtrend line today. We are above the 10-day moving average. It might take like a day or two, maybe more, but look up here. We've got the RSI breaking 50, so that is very promising, but it must break the downtrend line and go from there. Okay, so this goes on the watch list for now, SNDX. And I believe this is the last one, Lending Tree, TREE, as a stock symbol. From the highs in mid-July, lots of stocks making highs back then, then a big correction. This from 28 all the way down to 10, almost a third of its value from the highs. Crazy. From the September highs, I drew a downtrend line where the stock price just basically hugged it all the way down. Today, it breaks through. We are above the 10-day moving average. RSI shot straight up above 50, so maybe we've got something here. I'd love to see it over the next couple of days to see if it can confirm. Sometimes you just get a big break on, on breakout, and then it just doesn't materialize. So it's gonna have to prove itself over the next couple of days. We'll take it one day at a time with this one too. TREE, and let's see what else I got. No, that was it. Again, I always tell you it's always day to day when the market just doesn't it goes up, goes down, up, down, up, down. It makes it hard to pick some winners. So you always have to use the charts to decide what you want to do and limit your losses. Okay, fortunately we haven't had too many. We've got some real good winners in the past, and I hope to bring you some more in the future. Having said that, please subscribe, big thumbs up, and a comment down below. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Take care.